You see this cat's face? That was me last episode. I'm like actually still shocked. I had to watch that scene yesterday, last night. I rewatched it multiple times. And while doing so, I actually cried. I was like, during my first watch through, it was just like so shocking. It just happened so abruptly. It didn't like dawn upon me, you know? I'm like, did this actually happen? Is he actually dead? Is he even confirmed to be dead? The narrator hasn't mentioned just yet, but it was just so like, boom, I was like, and then I watched it again last night, over and over that scene. I actually cried. This shit was so sad. Before we entered the mansion, what did Abdul say? Listen, he did the crouching pose, right? He did the crouching pose. And he was like, when we get in there and shit goes down, I can't help you. And you guys too, if shit goes down for you, I'm not expecting you guys to save me, right? This is like, we got a really lock in moment. And what's the first thing he does when Vanilla Ice pulls up? He saves them. He punches Iggy and Polnareff out of the way so they're not gonna get just vacuum deleted out. The way that Abdul also saw the message, that shit was silly as fuck if you think about it. Bro, there's a handwritten note on the fucking wall. If you read this and turn around, just conveniently Abdul was hiding the last part. You will die. Like, the more I thought about that, the more I realized that shit's goofy as fuck. That is so silly and honestly like a childish like prank, but it was real. Imagine that like Abdul didn't turn around. Vanilla Ice just say, understandable, have a nice day. I don't know, but holy fuck, like all of this was happening while Jotaro and everyone just playing video games. Like, okay, Darby the gamer is taking people's souls, it's getting dangerous, but like this isn't even the same. Vanilla Ice's introduction, the way that he showed up, his overall aura, you could tell it is night and fucking day difference. Now I feel like, yes, this is like an actual employee of Dio. Everyone else so far, kind of half-baked. This dude is like, holy fucking shit. Like, it's actually happening. I actually feel like, yeah, we are in Dio's mansion. This is next level threat. And Abdul's death, that's an impactful death. Usually JoJo's death are, again, so drawn out, dramatic. There's a lot of opera music playing in the background in an exchange of wills, inherit my will, whether it be Baron A. Zeppeli, whether it be Caesar. But this one was just a fucking drive-by, hit and run, done. So shocking. I was just left with like, I didn't even know how to process it until last night. Let's see what happens today. The other ridiculous thing is how it literally fucking eats its own legs to be in this mode as a portal. Like, what the fuck? And then the way that Vanilla Ice comes out of the fucking inside, and then the camera focuses, and it's a face. It's like looking inside of like a fucking fursuit, like a costume, and he's just like epically dialoguing. Even I don't know where the void leads to. And Abdul, it was just. Am I supposed to be laughing? Am I supposed to be in shock? I don't know. Still in denial. Dead. I'm not gonna... It's 99% likely, like, what do you do against this? Like, this isn't just like ambiguous bullet marked off and ketchup in the forehead. Dude, his body is gone. Until the narrator confirms it though, I'm gonna have my fucking coat, but... I think he's dead. Iggy full on panic attack still. It's just a straight up costume. We're at Disneyland and bro's in a fucking costume. We can see him inside the fucking So wait. So it's like two modes, you know? Like he just put the arms in that mouth and it disintegrates. Yet he also pulls up from the same area and he's perfectly fine. So I guess there's like different modes. Bunny to Ice. What a name. Lock in, Iggy! Polnareff posing. look at him put the rest of his limbs back in his mouth. Oh! Hayai! The speed! Ghost of a chariot! Okay? What the hell just happened? He got smaller and smaller. He just disappeared. He just kept eating himself, and he ate himself that's out into the void. We got a hit on him though. Look at the rage of POLNAREFF, man. Not only did he just lose Abdul, he's lost him twice now. Imagine being him. Abdul's actually alive. All that guilt gone. All that like guilty conscience finally uplifted. Thank fucking God. Even though he acknowledges he made the mistake and that's why Abdul died. And then we pull up here after all of that and he dies just like that. He's still in denial. This is actually so fucking sad. The wielder of the void. Banyada Ice Part 2. Also, should have just burned down the fucking building. 2 for 2, I'm here, bro. If Stroheim just fucking bombed the building, Caesar would have lived. Headcanon. If Abdul just burned down the building, then these three would be okay. I think they could figure out a way. But it sucks. But to be honest, like the more I think about Abdul's death and what it means, deaths are actually important if utilized well. Because like I don't think POLNAREFF's gonna lose. But imagine POLNAREFF wins after all these sacrifices happens in such a dramatic way, in a righteous way. That win is gonna feel even more significant because it's that sacrifice, right? So I view deaths and JoJo's in a way of like, it's just gonna make the end pay off even better. But goddamn, man, you've actually just gone like that. Also, Kenny G. The most useless stand... I don't know about useless stand user, but the most insignificant character in Dio's army is Kenny G. People won't even know that name. The Dragon Ball shoulder guy, Kenny G. He had no line, he just showed dead, it was in the wall, done. Who the fuck is Kenny G? Man, it really goes into perspective how tiny Iggy is. Look at POLNAREFF and Iggy's scale here. How do we fight a dude that just like portal travels? That's right! And this again shows Abdul's true nature. A righteous man who's willing to put his life on the line to save his friends no matter what. Even after he told them, if you're in danger, save yourself. And I'm gonna save myself too. That's why it sucks even more. Abdul's heart of gold. Truly like my favorite Stardust Crusader. I actually think Abdul actually is my favorite Stardust Crusader. I've been glazing him since the beginning. It's been consistent. And with the way he went out, like, wow. What a righteous man. Abdul cares too much. Remember the restaurant? That restaurant shit was such a fucking death flag. Oh! Abdul just saved us again! Actually! Him making this, him doing this right here out of frustration. Abdul actually saved him again. That's crazy! From death! From death he's doing it! Do it for him, bro! Avenge him! Holy shit, he just deletes everything! Oh! Iggy's so lucky, his stand seems to just operate differently compared to everyone else. Because it's like a sand fruit, you know, Logia fruit. Any other stand that just get ran through like that, you're done, you're dead. It's like fighting Sonic the Hedgehog right now. How do we beat Sonic when he's just rolling over everywhere? Dude, that door is not gonna do anything. Fuck that couch! Barricade the door for what? He's just gonna... Did we not just see that concrete pillar just get hollow fucking purpled? There's a half moon crescent coming out of it. Bro, come on! This This might have worked versus fucking what was that creepy diddler guy when Polnareff was a Shota? That would have worked against him. Not this though. Remember, Iggy nerf right now. He's only got one arm. You know what's crazy? Vanilla Ice sound effect almost sounds like Zawar's sound effect. That bzzz. Bro, do you think it's a coincidence? Vanilla Ice probably being Dio's most trustworthy and like elite soldier having that sound effect. That's kind of close. Yeah, am I going too deep, or did Araki Araki didn't plan it? He wrote the fucking manga, but did Davies Studios ask Araki? I wonder who decided on the sound effect for this. Yeah, Diego from SBR too. That was the funniest thing. Whenever he'd move, it'd go bzzz, bzzz. Iggy's like, oh hell yeah, we getting out of here. We're good. We go. What? We fighting? What? If I was Iggy, I might just fucking leave. This is too much for me. I just got Abdul get deleted. Nah, remember, Iggy's got a harem to return to. Iggy might just leave. In honor of Abdul. Let's go, Polnareff! Iggy 2? Nice speech! Polnareff is gonna reach Dio first, yeah? Imagine Polnareff actually beats Dio. I don't believe it. I think that obviously Jotaro has to be the one. He's the main character, right? But wonder how much impact Polnareff versus Dio, if that will even happen, will have. But let's focus on Vanilla Ice right now. We're not even at Dio. We gotta beat Vanilla Ice. He still got a boner. As in, this is his courage, this is his resolve. He's not running it with his tail, you know, in between his legs. He's erect, ready to fight. Ghost of Archery in Iggy mode. Yeah, he's in. Crazy, we had an out, but we decided to keep going. Oh! We would have been punished for being a coward. This is terrifying. This is unfair. Yo, why isn't Bluno this OP in One Piece? Bluno has the door fruit, but it doesn't have the capacity to cut through reality like this. Bluno is really close. Imagine Bluno's door, you could just fucking delete fucking reality just by fucking waving through this shit. That's right, he's injured. He came out of the costume. He actually came out of the costume here. Okay. I thought that maybe sunlight would harm him. Because like Dio resurrected him and therefore vampire. He's not completely outside the mansion just yet, but there is sunlight coming in. Interesting. See like the reflections of the sun on him like that. But then again, I guess his clothing is covering the skin. Right? His hair and everything, he's got his back turned towards the sun. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Glaze him! Vanilla Ice acknowledges Polnareff. No one knows, he doesn't even know. Otherworldly. That's right, get ready. Alright, yeah, let's go team. Damn, Polnareff, low Kraus. What do we see here? Hold up. There were some distortions. You see that? Oh, wait. Hold. I thought that maybe we could see Vanilla Ice during these streams. No, it's just like crazy fucking Bollywood effects right now. The reaction here, this is some Bollywood shit. This cut, look at this. Boom! Boom! Oh! Holy, these cuts are crazy. Bollywood cuts go crazy, man. Nice teamwork. See, what I want to know is, what is the purple smoke? Is the purple smoke just like Dio's incense? Is he hotboxing that room? Because there's always some like miasma coming out of that room. Maybe it's just like Dio's stinky. This is Dio's, yeah, Dio's fart. He just hasn't taken a shower. And it's just BO, bro, across the mansion. Okay. Woo! Performance Chariot. Remember Chariot is moving at light speed? Remember the Jay Guile shit? Chariot right now is also on another level. So we're beyond light speed right now. Maybe that makes sense because it feels like Vanilla Ice. It's not really a black hole. This is not what a black hole is, but I just imagine Vanilla Ice is a black hole. And the only way you can escape a black hole is to go beyond the speed of light. That's what POLNAREFF is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful. 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 Okay. Ah, bit of foot cut off already? Toe gone? Well, Iggy's like, join the club, bro. My foot's all fucked up too. No foot? Just a bit of toes, right? Unfair! Holy, we're crashing out. Dio just chilling reading his book in the dark. How can you read a book in the dark, dude? It's so fucking dark. He ain't reading. He's just performative. It's like the dudes that pull up a Starbucks or a cafe with the fucking book or a laptop. They ain't doing shit. Avdol and others, huh? Muda. This is the best thing Araki did, I think, with Vanilla Ice. If they didn't do this, he would just constantly have aura, but like something about this just humanized. Just like silly, it's funny, right? It kind of like, I wouldn't say it kills the immersion. I'd say that like it's just better because the contrast, the gap moe of like how scary and terrifying the power is, and then you see his stupid head coming out of the costume. The great Vanilla Ice. And like, no one knows the lore of Vanilla Ice. I would love to get a backstory of him. Like, how did he find Dio? What is your like humble beginnings? Why are you so willing to just kill yourself for Dio immediately? Like, where did this loyalty even come from? Like, where did Dio find this guy? Who knows? Bathroom break there, 1 second. Back, let's go lock in. Dio! Oh, Dio showed up! Oh! Being caught. It just feels like Dio just caught Vanilla Ice playing with his fursuit though. Look at his head just coming out of the costume. Oh, Dio-sama! Oh! Dio-sama! Damn! You can't. Nah! Show more respect! Get out of the costume! No. This is disrespectful. You can't be half out. Like he's more out than usual. He should be full out though. It's too loud. Is this Dio? Why is he limping? Imagine this is somehow POLNAREFF. How would that be though? How could this be POLNAREFF? Imagine Iggy, Sand, powers to make it look like Dio. He's limping. Chariot! Sand! Yeah! Okay, that fool is OP as fuck. Not only does Sand so much durable than anything else, because the Sand a Logia fruit basically. Dude, it's just a height of illusion magic. Like, we're literally part of the stairs right now? Also, the voice acting though! The voice acting though! Did you say something? How did you voice act perfectly? Listen, using Zafu to make the illusion make sense, but come on, what? How about the voice acting though? Zafu! Nah, no honor right now. Kill him. Get his ass. Yeet. Ah! Bro's name is Cream? Vanilla ice cream? Okay. The stats are so unfair. This does not represent how OP this guy is. What are you talking about? Again, these stats are fucking bullshit. It doesn't mean anything. Dude, this is one of the strongest stands though. This might be one of the most busted fucking stands to exist in Stardust Crusaders. Like, genuinely, like, this is insane. Bro's going to a different dimension entirely. It's not just travel. You can literally delete shit. Don't! I bet because Vanilla Ice is #1 Dio Glazer and he could tell something was off. To me, the limping was very obvious, but what could it have been for Vanilla Ice? Shimata! The sun? That too. Dio hasn't conquered the sun. He is not on Kars' level. No, there's no red stone of Asia anything. He's still vampire. Makes sense? Oh! God damn. Careful, Iggy! We pissed him off! He looks so intense, as if like what we did there was so disrespectful for LARPing as Dio. Nah. 2 deaths back to back by 1 villain? No. That's too much, right? Like, I expect Iggy to die just because he's a dog in JoJo's, but like, that's too much. Like, I want Iggy to reach Dio. Oh my god! Iggy! Evil. Evil. We did make him kill the image of Dio though. That's what hurts him so much. It's kind of crazy how intense Vanilla Ice's love for Dio is. Like, look how much it pains him to have killed the image of Dio. Come on, Iggy. Nah, he wants him to suffer. Kind of playing with his food. Holy, what a glazer! POLNAREFF! Come on! Bro. Oh! That's just a tiny dog! POLNAREFF, do something! Dude, just chariot him! He's taking 30 kicks while we're monologuing! His mind itself is a dimension of darkness. Yeah, damn, he's a poet right now. Even when Iggy's like fucking dying by 30 kicks to the stomach, POLNAREFF is writing poetry in his fucking monologue. You're right! Just like his power, the dimension of darkness, his mind itself is that. Wow! Amazing analysis! That's my job, POLNAREFF! You do something here! Oh, that foot though. Iggy! I hope that bites him back. The difference between a dog and a man. Dio has, after going through Phantom Blood, realized that, okay, mankind is not to be fucked with, especially the Joestars. But they're making a distinction right now. I hope the soul of Danny shows up and compels Iggy. And somehow Iggy goes transformation super Iggy and beats the shit out of Vanilla Ice, bro. I hope that he's wrong. Nah, this dog is different. This is crazy. It's kind of silly, but it's also really epic. You do not possess resolve, a proud soul, or anything of the sort. Because you're just a dog, not a man. No soul. No resolve. Iggy has been a coward a lot. But recently he's been acting very brave. I feel like he is proud. How could he not have pride? Time after time, he's shown, like, how conceited it is in his own way. He is a prideful person, but he also, like, takes care of his, but makes sure to, like, takes care of himself first, though, above everyone else. That line went hard. Rage baiting. Rage baiting. You're mad? I already won. I already won. That's right. How bad could POLNAREFF foot injury be? Iggy! Full balls at the man dog! Now that's fancy. And he fucking backflips into his fursuit! He backflips into the fursuit! Unreal. Unreal. Iggy! After death, he is playing again! Wait, use the sand too? Okay. You can detect him now? Swallow this! Swallow this! Cheer his ass! Get his ass! Oh! Okay, okay, it's looking good, it's looking good. He didn't come out. He has no vision, or else. Shred him! What? How? Dude, we have a blade through your head right now. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this out of loyalty for Dio? Oh. What? How is he speaking perfectly? Yeah, you know, he shouldn't be able to talk. The tongue isn't fucking moving, but the voice acting being perfect is kind of funny, though. He should be like, I will fail. No, I will not come down. That's what he should be saying, you know? You just refuse to die? Okay, you can't just brute force a fatal injury through your love for Dio. What is this? This is fucking insane. Unless this is some vampire shit acting up? Which again, I'm not really sure because the sunlight thing and how Dio was here and Vanilla Ice was perfectly fine. He was kind of in front of the entrance in the back, but he also wasn't facing it directly. This is crazy. Oh! Oh! Finger's gone! Finger's actually gone! He just takes everything! Arm broken! Now he's free. Too fast. Die gone, chunked. These injuries are crazy. Yeah, the love for Dio is insane. Also, what the fuck? When did Polnareff get the other earring back? I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now. Remember the girl, Alicia Ark, the mom, the girl that showered Polnareff? She kept the one earring. It's back. When did this come back? There he is, there he is. Get his ass again. No. He swallowed our tip of our blade. Just the tip. So he's basically just like, no vision, but impossible to touch, too dangerous. He gets out, attack him immediately, but even then, he can seemingly just tank lethal hits. Oh, just spamming now. He going full pinball right now. Iggy! Poor Iggy! Oh. Iggy took like 60 kicks to the stomach, man, while Polnareff was too busy just like glazing fucking Vanilla Ice and writing like poetry about him. This is so sad. Oh, we're going full Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh? Oh, just circling. He's circling around. Eventually he's gonna get it. We're too hurt to move and eventually he's gonna close in. There's nothing we can do. Unless we go up somehow, literally nothing you can do right now. Enough euphemisms! You came up. He's moving like a mosquito. No, a coil. Or perhaps a cyclone. He's closing it. That's my job! You worry about getting out of here! What do we do? We're too slow. Break the ground? But the sword is busted. Holy shit. More analogies. 5 loops left. Pick one of the 3. The handsome Polnareff. Of course he would say he's handsome by himself. Okay, Pood. Suddenly he thinks of a counterattack. What? Or maybe suddenly we just win. Suddenly maybe Vanilla Ice just dies. What do you mean suddenly? What counter? That's not a plan? That would be cool. Yes. No. Kakyoin Jotaro Joseph pulling up just in time? Maybe? Fuck you. Who's coming up with this? I thought he's making these. Reality's cruel. It is what it is. Womp womp. Go join Avdol in the darkness, bro. He won't be able to dodge. That's insurance. That was 10 minutes ago. What? The last like 5 episodes were 10 minutes? 10 fucking minutes? Yeah, this is a Japanese comic book, not an American. No, they're done right now. A sudden counter? Iggy saved. Pull him. That's so cool how we prioritize Iggy first. Chariot can't just, simply just hover over and just like drop it. We just gotta now get by quick. Yoink. What's wrong? Pull him! He's too heavy! Polnareff too thick! Let go! Let go! Even narrator's dogpiling on Polnareff right now. Bro, just reading number 3. Narrator, tell me the status of Avdol right now. What happened? Is he retired? Is he done?
知るスタンド負傷した今パワーで俺の
So then what? Iggy, you can do something? Iggy? Iggy! This music! Dude, the stand is falling apart! Like, he can barely fucking even use this!
バカおめえはそれ以上動いたりスタンドパワーを使ったら
Iggy
俺が骨が肺に食い
He can't even use it!
おい何を俺を助けようとして俺もろとも死ぬ気か
No, he's still standing though! Stand proud,
助
Iggy!
けるのはこの残ってこいつのことを上手だこいつを倒すことが大切なんだアブドゥルは俺を助けたから
Oh my
みんな死ん
god!
じまったらおしま
Where's
い
the
だから
finger? Oh!
相手でここに突っ込んでくる
No!
答えは3だ
No!
勝ちってどこか
No! 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 No fucking way! I refuse to believe this! There is no shot this is actually happening!
奴の執念のあばよ
No!
意義
He has plot armor though! What? No. No. No, no, no! What the fuck do you mean? What? I thought that POLNAREFF is the guy who basically dies. No, sorry. POLNAREFF is the guy that keeps getting away because his friends always dies for him. That's been his curse. That's been established since the beginning of Stardust Crusaders. I thought that if anything, Iggy would like sacrifice or something. No. The earring's off. There's blood on the ground. Vanilla Ice is fucking insane. This is the craziest fucking fight so far. There has been nothing like characters are just dying left and right. I don't even know if this is actually confirmed, but this is fucking insane. Like the stakes are higher than ever, and this is absolute fucking insanity. I don't even know how to feel. Like it's just shocking. Like last episode too. Like Abdul Dime was so abrupt. This though, the way that this entire thing played out, Iggy standing proud while the fucking epic orchestral opera music is playing. His stand can't even manifest itself. If he uses it, he might die. And then POLNAREFF says, no, I'm the one that dies this time. Tell the others how I went down. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. This is so fucking insane to me that like I just honestly just can't believe this is actually happening. I said I wanted to get to Dio's mansion, but I don't think I want to be in Dio's mansion anymore. I'm honestly like reminiscent of like the past like filler episodes. They were fun. We're just fucking around, and I was so frustrated and impatient of like, come on, let's get shit for. And now real shit is happening, and I'm like, I don't want any of this. This is like way too much. Like people are just dying left and fucking right over and over. You're like, what the fuck? Vanilla Ice truly is just a menace. I don't know how he's tanking the damage. He's so fucking overpowered. But you know what? I think someone like him, being one of the final people to go against before we reach Dio, I think he's living up to the standards. So a lot of respect for Vanilla Ice. And goddamn, POLNAREFF and Iggy, like, what's happening, bro? What the fuck just happened? That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.